guys, if you couldn't tell by the title of this video, it's obviously my last day of high school ever. Guys, look, like I have this right here. It doesn't even feel like I'm graduating though. Like I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm just gonna live here for the rest of my life, but I'm going to Florida in 2 months. Don't mind the back of my room. If you can tell by this video compared to my first day of high school video, I'm obviously not as put together, and that just shows like senior year for you. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm ready to go. It's Thursday, May 21st. It's pretty like, it's actually like really early, I feel like, for schools to get out. Not really early, but it's like earlier than some schools. Today, like usually our last week of school is half days, but they changed it up because this like whole thing happened. And so this week has been full days, but like half of our day is study time, which is stupid. And I literally have nothing to study for because my finals are literally nothing. I'm doing nothing. So today we have a final for math, which I actually have stuff to do in that. So I'm a little behind on our project that's due by the end of the period, which our class is second. So I can like work on it during my first block and then turn it in on my second block. I also finished, oh, that reminds me, I need to charge my headphones because I finished my books that I was reading, and it's a series, so I need to buy the next two and I don't have them, and so I have nothing to read. So I'm literally like a loser in class on my phone, and I feel like it's running my brain away. And then I have a final for my principles of teaching class, and that's actually nothing. And today, since our schedule is like flipped around so that certain classes can have their finals and then certain classes can be study periods, APC, my workout class with like all of my swim team, and those are like all my best friends, we have that third block today, and so we all have lunch together, which is so nice. So my last day of school, I could have lunch with all my best friends. How cute is that? Then I have practice after, but that's no big deal. And then I think I have some things I need to get done after school. Because my grad party is literally on Saturday, so great. And we graduate literally tomorrow. I graduate tomorrow, guys. Guys, I graduate tomorrow. What the freaking heck? That's actually crazy to think about. No, that's actually crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna wear yet. It depends if I want to go like cute, like jean skirt, like literally what I wore on the first day of school, except not the same top. Or if I want to go like athletic cute, like the Free People shorts and then the Free People top with a Free People bra. I also need to go make my lunch and breakfast and measure that stuff out. It's 7:21. I'm basically ready though. I just need to do mascara. I fucking hate doing mascara. The last day of school, like I don't feel like this is my last time ever. That's the thing though, for me it's not my last time ever going into the high school because we practice there every single day, twice a day, you know, in the summer and stuff. So it doesn't feel like my last time ever being there because I'm gonna be there all summer, just not in the classes. So it's like, I don't know, it'll probably hit me like on the last bell. Thankfully my last block I have my school friends and stuff, so like it'll be fun instead of me just like sitting there alone in a class that I have friends in most of my classes. There's just some classes that like I don't, and so I like kind of sit alone by myself. But this class I have friends, so I'm really excited. Let me do my mascara and I'll be back. Okay guys, this is the fit. Just these Free People shorts, this Free People like bra tank top thing, and this Free People shirt. If you can't tell, I like Free People. I just don't really feel like dressing like super duper fancy for the last day of school. Like nothing needs to be that crazy. A second ago I literally told myself I was gonna charge my headphones, and here I am not freaking charging them. My computer's not even charged either. But we're gonna have to think about this a little bit. I also need to turn in my Chromebook today. I don't even use my Chromebook, so it doesn't matter, but okay, let me just see everything together and then I need to go make breakfast. Okay, so it's actually a lot colder outside than I thought it was. These are my vitamins. So I might put on leggings. I'm still gonna wear this top just because it does get like cold or hot in the school. But I don't really know yet. I'm just gonna make everything first. Just diced up all my sweet potatoes, but now I need to go measure them. I already measured this, but so we're gonna see. Oh, it's only, wait, I need a lot more than I'm gonna need like all of them probably. It's okay if we go a little less. I need to cook them, but I'm just measuring them before I cook them. Okay. Because I don't want to cook any of them that I don't have to, but I probably will have just enough for 2. This is 1 sweet potato, but it was kind of a small one. Okay, only 162. I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna cook these. I'm gonna measure out my ground beef in a second. Now that all of the sweet potatoes are in the air fryer, we're gonna measure out my ground beef. Thankfully, it's already cooked. It's just a little bit stuck because it's cold. I love ground beef, but I'm gonna switch to ground turkey for a little bit. I just bought some yesterday, but obviously if we have this right now, I'm just gonna use this instead of having to cook the ground beef or the ground turkey. So we need 140 grams of this, but we also have a little bit of room to play with because I only used 160 something for the sweet potatoes. Okay, 146, that's okay. That's okay, we're just gonna keep that. What it looks like, it's a lot, low-key, but no biggie. We're just gonna kind of push it over for the sweet potatoes. And then I'm gonna I need to get the cottage cheese out. Usually I like the Good Culture cottage cheese, but this is all we have. No big deal. A serving size is half a cup, which is 117 grams, so we're just gonna do 117 grams. 123, okay, that's fine. We'll just do 123. I usually have more than that, but it's okay. That's as much as we're doing. Don't grab that. My sweet potatoes are cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and make my breakfast because my lunch is basically done. So, guys, breakfast is made. It's just eggs, a little bit of spinach and cottage cheese. This is my last breakfast as a high schooler. Anyways, we're just gonna go upstairs, change. I'm running a little bit late. It's already 8:01, I leave 8:25. So I have to eat this, go upstairs, and change. And then I'm just gonna go, so catch you guys at school, I guess. Guys, this is our last time ever walking out the trail.
Walking out the trail in our whole entire life.
Wait, this is low-key, I'm kind of getting a little sad.
Dude,
It's a little bit sad.
This whole week, she's like,
I still am excited, but it's like now that I'm thinking about it, our last time ever walking out the trail, our last time parking, our last time meeting up together. This is our last time like meeting up together before school.
I drive by Garen, there's this police officer, he's so into the job, like conducting the traffic and stuff. And today was like my last time ever seeing him, and I was like,
okay, what the fuck?
I've been seeing him for like 3
It's quarter. Anyways, yeah, guys, just look, take it all in.
Also, look at this weather.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's actually horrid weather for the last day of school, but it's our last time ever being.
Oh my gosh!
Ever being at the lunch table in the morning. Okay, what the heck?
I know you guys are gonna miss us so much.
Yeah, wait, guys, this is crazy.
We're not featured summer.
In the summer, obviously.
After that.
Guys, I'm so sad. Oh my gosh.
You're missing.
What?
Alright guys, let's make it a good day.
Let's make it a good day.
No,
last day, guys.
I don't
Yeah.
do my presentation.
That's crazy.
Yeah, guys, leave a comment down below if they're good or not.
Comment down
Are they good or no?
below if you did a good job.
Are they good or no?
Hey, look at mine.
Are they good or no?
Hey guys, look at mine. Wait. Let's do a nail check. Look at mine.
Look at mine.
Mine are just plain.
Look at that one.
I think you guys have already seen mine. Anyways.
Wait, are you doing yours tonight?
Yes. Also, we need to. Guys, we are in our 3rd class today. We have one more block after this, and we have lunch after this too.
And we're turning in our Chromebooks and we're done forever.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go turn in our Chromebooks, then we're done forever. Yeah, Ellie needs to turn in her math book, but.
Hey, her reports are for next month. Your last time.
Seriously.
Anyways, yeah, this is our last class ever together. Sab, this is our last class ever together, and with all you guys, yeah. Yeah. Last lunch ever. Oh, last lunch ever. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, hashtag not crying. No, I'm not crying, actually.
She's not crying.
It's not my last lunch ever, but I wish it was.
Anyways, yeah. Okay guys, this is our last
Walk
time
down
ever
the
walking
trail.
down the trail.
Ever.
Last time ever leaving school
And walking down the trail.
after having like school.
Leaving practice after having school.
Yeah.
School last.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get hit.
Probably are.
Whatever though. I don't care.
You can cross.
And I don't care. Okay. But yeah, last time ever leaving school, you guys. Yeah.
Last time ever seeing the lacrosse team ever.
Last time ever having practice after school. We will never have to go from school to practice again.
We'll never walk down the trail with a backpack on again.
Oh my god. Guys, lost everything. Okay, wait, I'm looking embarrassed. They're looking.
Number 19, those who know.
Okay guys, I just got in my car and I'm getting ready to go home and eat some dinner, but today was a good last day. It was good. It was nothing like crazy. Okay, wait, I'm gonna go right in front of these people. It was nothing crazy. I don't know, it still doesn't feel like it's the last day of school. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to school. Oh my god. I feel like I'm going to school, like, not tomorrow. I feel like it's just gonna feel like a weekend for a little bit. I don't need you anymore, I guess. And I feel like I'm just so insanely excited for college that no part of me can, like, be sad for leaving high school because I'm just so excited for college, which is kind of scary that I have, like, very high expectations for it. Because what if it doesn't live up to my expectations? Don't know. Anyways, I'm not really doing anything the rest of the day. I know I said I like had things to do after school, but this always happens after practice. I have zero motivation because I'm just dead. But tomorrow's graduation and senior sunrise, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that vlog, whether that's in this video or not. I don't know, because I don't know how much footage I have. If I don't have enough, I'll film tomorrow in this vlog, but maybe it might be its own separate one. And then grad party on fucking Saturday, guys. This, like, these 3 days are, like, so big. Like, today's last day of school, tomorrow's senior sunrise and graduation. Saturday's my grad party with Sabrina, and I'm so excited for that. It'll be so fun. And I'll vlog it. And then, yeah, nothing else is really crazy. Maybe I'll do, like, days in my life, and summer's just gonna be so fun, so I'm very excited. So, catch you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching.